A year, the Salk Institute hosts a community open house for the public.
CW6's Amanda Shotsky is in La Jolla to give us a closer look at tomorrow's event.
Well, the Salk Institute is known for its groundbreaking research. If you've ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes, well, now this is your chance. They're hosting Explore Salk. This is their 4th year where they're opening up the labs and giving you a behind-the-scenes look. Laura, this is your lab here, and this one, it focuses on how the brain reacts to things, correct?
Correct, yeah. So we're interested in how the stresses from the environment interact with our hormones in the brain, and particularly how the everyday stresses can actually cause a lot of different risk factors for different neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease.
And Alzheimer's is such a big one right now. Talk about some of the research that you guys are doing here, and then we'll get to this machine here and kind of what it does.
Yeah, so this is one of the techniques that we use in the lab. It's a way of sectioning pieces of tissue, and what we can do is make really, really thin sections so that we can look at the different proteins that are being expressed in the tissue.
Very, very cool. We're going to walk around and kind of do a behind the scenes of what's happening. Now, how cool is it for you? Because since I'm assuming on a daily basis, every day, how cool is it for you to open this up to the public who is obviously very interested in what's going on? What do you see when they come in here?
Oh, everyone's really excited to be a part of this. This is, again, our 4th year that we're doing this, and we have a lot of different aspects of the Salk being highlighted this year, and I think that's going to be really, really great for the public to see.
Is there anything specifically that you are excited to kind of show the public about?
I'm really excited about the research booths that we have. We have 4 different research booths covering the gamut of the things that we study at the Salk. And it's a really great way for the public to come out and really see what's going on inside of our walls, because this is the one time a year that we can actually invite the public into our home. This is where we live, so it's really, really great for us to come out and meet with everybody.
Very cool. Now, for a little bit more about what is happening this week, and I want to turn it over to Ellen. And you've been with the Salk Institute for quite some time.
Some time, yes.
You know what happens inside these walls. But, I mean, we were talking about how interesting it is, and there's a lot of interest, people to come out here and actually experience it for themselves.
Yes, and I think what's key is you're going to get to meet the researchers and experience their enthusiasm for what they do, especially someone like Laura. The whole event was actually organized with the input of many different postdoctoral fellows along with our faculty. So there's going to be a kids discovery zone for all ages in which you can actually isolate DNA from wheat germ if you want. And you can learn about the brain and parts of the plant and really focus on some of the main aspects and ideas that we have at the Salk. The science booths are going to be terrific, because those scientists are really wanting you to learn and understand about what we do.
And we are pushing those science because the tours themselves are sold out at this point, which is a wonderful thing because there's so much interest. But everything else that's going on, and there is a lot, is not. People can come out and check it out.
Correct. There's going to be a side chat, virtual side chat for the young students who want to learn about it, and then ask questions of our researchers. And then I think one of the amazing aspects is our keynote speaker by our president, Dr. Elizabeth Blackburn, a Nobel laureate in understanding how our DNA actually ages. And so she'll be talking. She's very, very good with the public. You'll understand what she did, how her work was so important, and then her enthusiasm for joining the Institute just in January. So we are wanting everyone to come out, get to know us better. And that's really the goal of this day, and it's really something that we've not done before in our 60 years, except for this last 4 years. And we really hope that anyone in the community who wants to understand what cutting-edge biomedical research and how it's done, and really the enthusiastic people that are here, you have the opportunity to do that on Saturday.
Saturday, what time does it start?
It starts at 9 a.m. 10 a.m. to be corrected, and goes till 4 p.m.
Okay.
And yes, and so please come out, join us. It's free. So, learn and understand. Just join us for the excitement of what scientific discovery is all about.
All right, Explore Salk. That is happening tomorrow. That is Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. Runs through 4. Right here, get a behind-the-scenes look of what goes on inside the laboratory. Also, a lot of interactive things going on. A very cool day right here. I'm going to send it back to you guys.